Welcome to The Explainer. Today we are diving into something absolutely profound. Yet, it's intimately close to every single one of us. We're going to unpack the specific handouts and detailed interpretations of teacher Linming Xiang. He's this masterful guide who takes the deep, ancient wisdom of Chan, or Zen Buddhism, and the Pure Land traditions and translates them into a deeply warm, modern, and super accessible experience. Through a really detailed look at his study materials, we're going to explore the very nature of awareness, the vastness of the universe, and how something as simple as a single thought or a spoken name can connect you to what he beautifully calls a quantum internet of light. So, get comfortable, take a deep breath, and let's get ready to be guided inward.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Consider this for just a second. Right now, in this exact moment, my voice is playing from a speaker. The sound waves are physically traveling through the air, and you are hearing them. But I really want you to ask yourself, what is actually doing the listening? I mean, is it just your ears? Or is there this formless, vivid awareness sitting right behind those physical senses, just taking it all in without any effort at all? Keep that feeling of immediate, effortless awareness right in the front of your mind as we go, because it is literally the absolute foundation of everything Teacher Linming Xiang's handouts want us to understand.
First up, the present thought, exploring the cosmic scale of time and space.
So, Chan Master Gao Feng famously stated, "The boundless realms of the universe are not separated from one another by even a hair's breadth. The 10 ages of past, present, and future, from beginning to end, are never apart from this very moment of thought." Wow. On the surface, this is a massive esoteric mystery, right? What he's essentially saying is that all of space and all of time aren't just out there somewhere, completely disconnected from you. No, they are contained entirely within your present moment.
Now, what's really interesting here is how Teacher Linming Xiang approaches this in his detailed handouts. He brings such an incredible warmth to this ancient riddle. He explains that when you fully abide in this sacred present thought, your entire life actually begins to bloom with infinite joy and freedom. He's telling us, point blank, that you and the universe are never truly apart. All the time and space you could possibly imagine gently converge right now, right in your present mind. It basically means you don't have to go anywhere to find ultimate truth or peace, because your mind is already the gathering place of the whole entire cosmos.
Moving on to form, emptiness, and light, unpacking the anatomy of awareness.
Look at how beautifully Linming Xiang grounds these lofty ancient terms in his study materials. When the Heart Sutra talks about form, he translates that simply as our warm, physical, fleshly body. The tangible reality we actually live in every day. And emptiness? Well, that isn't some dark, scary void. For Linming Xiang, emptiness is our formless, signless, original awareness of light. It's the invisible, conscious energy that animates us. It's a completely tangible, physical experience contrasted directly with our limitless inner light.
So the crucial point is how Linming Xiang defines the ultimate state of this awareness in his materials. He calls it vividly clear solitary illumination. It sounds incredibly poetic, doesn't it? But what his exegesis actually means is that this original light of yours totally transcends physical form, yet at the same time it can freely merge with it. It can clearly discern all the phenomena around you, the sounds, the sights, the stress, the joy, without ever being bound or trapped by them. He constantly reminds us that the wise never ever forget this state for a single thought.
Next up, who is listening now? Shifting from the cosmic to the deeply personal.
So Master Lin Ji challenges his students with a pretty intense question. He asks, what explains the Dharma, and listens to the Dharma. And then he actually answers his own question, saying it is that which is vividly clear right before your eyes, without any fixed form or shape. Linming Xiang uses this specific passage to urge us to stop chasing external validation, textbook knowledge, or looking for outside miracles. Because honestly, the true insight, the real miracle, is the very thing doing the listening right now.
In his detailed handouts, Teacher Linming Xiang provides a strikingly simple yet profound interpretation of Master Lin Ji's words. He says it is your very own formless hearing that is listening to the Dharma right now. Think about it. Your ears are really just physical organs, flesh and cartilage. But the awareness that actually processes the sound, that is the formless mind Dharma. It's not out there somewhere, it's right here, right inside you. To really drive home just how powerful you already are, Linming Xiang takes this incredibly complex, cosmic Buddhist concept called the three bodies of the Buddha and uniquely maps them directly onto your everyday, present thought. It's brilliant. The pure light in your one thought, that's the Dharmakaya, the truth body. The non-discriminating light in your thought, that's the Sambhakaya, the reward body. And the undifferentiated light, that's the Nirmanakaya, the physical manifestation. His interpretive genius really lies in teaching that these three supreme bodies aren't just sitting on some distant altar somewhere, they exist right now in the everyday human experience of the very person listening to this explainer. Yes, you.
And this brilliantly illustrates the ultimate goal of these teachings. As Lin Mingxiang notes, quoting the famous phrase, "Once the one mind is gone, there is liberation everywhere." He explains that when your hearing is without mind, which basically means you're listening purely, without letting your ego, your judgments, or all your emotional attachments filter the sound, you become just like Avalokiteshvara, the bodhisattva of compassion. You hear the world, you respond to conditions perfectly, but you remain entirely free from suffering and bondage.
Finally, let's explore the Quantum Pure Land, the ultimate synthesis of Chan and Pure Land practice. Okay, this is perhaps the most visually evocative teaching in his entire set of handouts. Lin Mingxiang says, when you recite the name, you elegantly enter the boundless internet of Amitabha Buddha's quantum Buddha land, fully merging with infinite light. I mean, just think about how he utilizes that modern metaphor to explain the mechanism of a super ancient practice. Just as we literally log into the internet to instantly connect with the entire globe, his materials suggest that reciting the 6-syllable name Namo Amitabha Buddha acts as an instant quantum login to a network of infinite spiritual power, endless wisdom, and boundless compassion. It's such a brilliant educational framework that makes the abstract feel completely immediate and elegant.
Let's see how this builds into daily life, because according to Lin Mingxiang's materials, the daily practice of reciting Namo Amitabha Buddha is immense. First off, it safely connects you to eternal peace. He notes in his exegesis that it's actually much gentler, a lot more direct, and way more filled with the power of loving attraction than traditional, strict Zen koans. This simple recitation naturally awakens boundless Dharma gates right inside your own mind, completely bathing your everyday existence in infinite light and love. It's just an incredibly warm, magnetic practice.
So we come all the way back to where we started, but now with a totally new perspective. The boundless universe isn't out there. It is gently, perfectly held in your present thought. Your formless hearing, that vivid, solitary illumination we talked about, is already perfect. Through teacher Lin Mingxiang's warm interpretations of these texts, we can clearly see that ancient wisdom isn't some dusty relic. It's a living, breathing network. So the only question left for you is, are you ready to recite, let go of the seeking mind, and finally log into the quantum internet of light? Thank you so much for exploring this fascinating material with me, and I highly encourage you to take just a moment today to simply listen, purely and without judgment.